Yes. We back again with another one. Hold on. Big up yourself. Whether they're yard or they're broad. Guan, big up yourself. As you can see in the comments, as you can see in the thumbnail, 30 days to go before Jamaica takes on Bermuda. 30 days. 30 days to go before Jamaica takes on Bermuda. Are you excited? Are you ready for Jamaica to take on Bermuda? Smash that like and subscribe button. Up top, my G. Sylvester Whittingham. Up top in the building. Also, we need goals. We need goals. We need goals. Who's going to step up and score goals for us? Also, we got a poll up. Who's the best goal scorer for the Reggae Boyz available to us? Shamar Nicholson, Mikel Antonio, or Warner Brown? Also watching Jamaica take on Aruba for the CONCACAF Boys U15 Championship. So we got a lot going on today, so definitely jump in the comment section and let me know what's going on. Phil Sounds. Fraud. Big up yourself. Fradiola. Can't hear from you, can't see from you. You can forget Bossa Blanc for that one. Boy, yo. You say you're going to do something for me? We'll talk about that. I don't want to talk about it, man. It's all good. Up top to everybody in the comment section, you already know Jamaica taking on Aruba in Group D of the CONCACAF U-Boys 15 Championship. And man, oh man. Yeah, it's just funny. I know. Hilarious. Ha. Look at me laughing. It's funny. You didn't keep your word, man. You didn't keep your word. That ain't good. For me, that ain't good. But let's keep it moving, man. Are you guys excited? Are you excited? 30 days to go. Exactly 30 days to go before we see the Reggae Boyz senior men's national team back on Bermuda in Bermuda. Wagwan. What happened? Why you freeze upon me? Switch over. You understand? That's not the one I'm looking for. Hold on a second here. Hold up a minute. Oh, man, I forgot to switch that. Which one of these strikers is going to be able to do it for the Reggae Boyz? Which one of these strikers? Is it Mikel Antonio? Is it Warner Brown? Who's going to step up and score goals for the Reggae Boyz? I see you on that trolling stuff, huh? You on that trolling stuff. Salute to everybody in the comment section that continue to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what to do. 30 days to go, and I'm excited for Jamaica to take on Bermuda. Right now, I'm watching this U15 game, and to be honest with you, I don't know who's coaching these fellas, man. I don't know who's coaching these young bucks, but it's a lot of kick and run. We got a lot of talent, but boy, we're not using the talent properly at all. We ain't using the talent properly at all. And what I mean by that, they running with the ball, which is good. They learn to travel with the ball, but you know you can pass the ball. You can pass the ball. Pass the ball early. I mean, it's terrible passing that I've seen so far in transition going forward, and I'm not liking it. The first 20 minutes, oh my gosh. Defenders are using their foot instead of their head. Instead of heading the ball out, they're trying to kick the ball with their foot way in the air, and they're missing. Okay? It's a lot of long balls, a lot of kick and run. Yes, we got the speed, but like you get the ball and there's no passing on. The passing is just so atrocious. It's crazy to me. And I know they're U15, but this is the level that we start to develop the passing. We start to develop good control, early passing of the ball. That's nonetheless, man. But I just want to know from you. Hit the poll and let me know early. Let me know. We need goals, but who's the better goal scorer for the Reggae Boys? Got 3 names up there. You pick and let me know. Conrad Smith in the building. Go on, big up yourself, Conrad Smith. Up top, Conrad. Up top. Up top, Conrad. What me say? Up top, Conrad. Go on, big up yourself every time. Every time. Man, listen. I'm watching the U15 right now. Yeah, I don't want YouTube and CONCACAF to mess around. I'll show y'all the game. Yeah, and I got my Discord. I got to get my Discord set up so y'all can go in there. Well, you probably can watch it anyway. Just go on YouTube, CONCACAF, and it's available. But I'm looking at the passing. And it's like we prefer to run with the ball instead of making an easy pass. We're passing the ball when dudes have 2 and 3 defenders around them. Like, I don't understand. Okay, he get the ball. That's a terrible control. Terrible control. Wanna go and big up on yourself nonetheless, man. We seen if the boys them can't score 1 and 2 goal. Because right now the senior men's team can't score no goal. Yeah, man, the senior men's team can't score no goal. And right now we need goals. We need goals. We need goals. Oh, I'm back. You see it there? We need goals. Goals is what we need. Goals. What me say we need? Goals. I need goals. Oh, Reggae Boyz in the box. Aruba done sniffed it out, cleared it off the line. And they on the move. Aruba definitely smaller in stature. The Jamaica players are bigger, more physically imposing on the field. But Aruba seems to be knocking the ball around just a little bit light. So the Jamaican, the Reggae Boyz U15 team just pushed them off the ball and it's gone. But in terms of skill and passing and ball playing, yeah, man. Aruba roll ball. Them just tiny and just small. Then they're not a size. I just saw it go. Yeah. Do you think the coaching is any good to begin with for the Reggae Boyz? Why, if this wasn't the form, I don't even answer your question, man. Why you disappoint me so bad? Man, you disappoint me so much. The coaching is fine. The coaching is fine. There's nothing wrong with the coaching. It's just the players have to execute at this level. Okay, Reggae Boyz on the attack. In the box. Skip it over. Clear off the line. Again, you get in the box, you do all that work, and a terrible pass to finish it off. Terrible pass to finish it off. My goodness. Yeah, but to answer your question, Phil Sounds, no, the coaching is fine to me. The coaching actually is player friendly. It's a player friendly system, in my opinion, the way the coach wants to play. I mean, which player don't want freedom to create and do their thing? Look at that. Another terrible passing. Terrible passing in the 18-yard box. Just Aruba is just small. That's a nasty tackle. Jeez. All right, Reggae Boyz on the move again. Pass it over there. Is he going to swing it in? In swinger. Reggae Boyz scored. Who's number 9? Who's that? Who's the number 9? I don't know who the number 9 is. I didn't even see because the camera didn't even show us. Pass it early. In swinger. Okay. Okay. See? Just tiny. Good goal. Just tiny. Tiny. He went to head the ball. Ruben went to head the ball. It went right over his head. Oh, Morris. Corlando Morris. Corlando Morris. Good goal, Corlando Morris. Bossa Blanc for Corlando Morris. Up top. That was a good goal. Again, the Aruba player went for the header. went to head the ball and he's just not big enough. Turnover again. Reggae Boyz on the move. Swing the ball over. In transition. We were trying to clear the ball out there, 18-yard box. Foul right there. All right, let's get back to the comment section. Mr. Speed is there. He's going to change everything. The coaches at Yard are trash. Well, listen, man. The goals, just because, to me, just based off the fact that these guys are bigger, they should be dominating the team. This team, they should beat this team by like 4 or 5 because they're bigger, physically bigger. They're stronger. They run harder. Because that goal was like he didn't even go up and challenge a header. He didn't go up to head the ball. The defender literally went up, missed the ball, and it kind of fell at his foot. He tapped it in. But they're on the move again. The Reggae Boyz on the move again. In swinger, right into the goalie's hand. Right into the goalie's hand. Like up the live. If you haven't liked up the live yet, go ahead and like up the live. We need 100 likes on this stream. 100 likes on the stream. 100 likes. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. But who's going to give us those goals, man? Which one of these Reggae Boyz players is going to give us those goals? Which one is going to score the goals that we're going to need to win these games? Because a lot of people, again, listening to Maverick saying this is a soup, this group is soup. But who going to score the goal? You can't win no game if you don't score no goal. You have to score goal to win the game, them. You could have passed it to him right there. That was, oh my God. Oh my God. That technique wasn't good. That shot technique wasn't good at all. But they 15, man. Some younger. It's under 15s, some 15 and younger. Russell? Which Russell? Which Russell you attack? Which Russell you attack? Oh, which Russell you attack? You say Russell. Which Russell? Yeah, I know for the most part, everybody I watch, everybody I watch the Reggae Boyz U15 game I play right now. I mean, I watch it too. And I go and talk and I say, well, I go on. Because I want to know, 30 days to go for Jamaica takes on Bermuda. And all I want to know is who's going to be our leading goal scorer. Who's going to be the one to lead us in the goal scoring department? Wow, she couldn't even get the drawstring bag open. Come on, we ain't got a better kit? Nah, stop it. You mean to tell me we're bringing all our medical stuff in a drawstring bag? We ain't got a proper bag? A drawstring bag? We bringing our medical equipment in a drawstring bag. You mean to tell me we couldn't get a proper medical bag? Nah, man. Nah, sir, that not right. No, sir, that not right. Nope. That not right. That not right at all. Nobody close out that area for Aruba. We, bruh. Fam. The medical stuff is in a drawstring bag, fam. A drawstring bag. This is the medical equipment is in a drawstring bag. The other dude got a backpack on. A regular backpack. Jamaica got it on the left side. He had to cut it back on his right foot. Who's number 7? He had to cut it back on his right foot. How you on the left side and he had to cut it back on his right? Bruv, in a drawstring bag. You always have to. One Father God. Thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible. One Father God. One. Only one. Our medical stuff is in a backpack and a drawstring bag. I'm not sure who the female medical staff is. I'm not sure of her name. But she went in. The bag was so full. She went in the bag and she went. Like, no referee gonna give you all day to. A drawstring bag the medical stuff was in. A white drawstring bag. Are you kidding me? You couldn't get a proper medical bag? We gotta get sponsored a medical bag now? Wow. Wow, we at the 32nd minute. 32nd minute of this game. Wow. Said Jaja, we are the only team I bet like that. Jaja, I love those jerseys. Yeah, man, the jersey them fire. Jersey them fire. As soon as we can get one, I gotta get one. But can't find none with me there. I forgot. You know what? Say less. Say less. Think I know where I can get one. I need one of them jerseys. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I'm telling you, the passing and the shooting mechanics for the Reggae Boyz U15 team. I don't know who the coach is. What is it? Pearson or Pierce? Bro, you need to be fired. Respectfully, you need to be fired. And any of those players that play at a club, because I heard the commentators say some of the players play at Cavaliers and Mount Pleasant, y'all need to be fired, man. Because that's the first thing you do. That's the first thing you do. You work on your first touch, your passing, and shooting mechanics. That's basic. Before you even get into any fitness or any strategies, first touch, passing, and your shooting mechanics. They was inside the 18-yard box, and the dude, he kicked the ball so wide. Look, pass the ball, man. You're traveling with the ball. You gave him the ball earlier. Give him the ball earlier. Lord have mercy. I'm going to do this, though. These kids need to be better. Man. D-Marks in the building. Big up yourself, D-Marks. Big up yourself, D-Marks. God bless. Give thanks for life. All the while, big up yourself, big up yourself. They are try save money. Save money. Save money. Save money. I hear you. I hear you. I buy tree. My what? And Sons. I bought it on Amazon and eBay. Is it the real thing though, Conrad? Yeah, I want the authentic thing. I don't want the knockoff, the counterfeit. I want the real thing. And yeah, the only name I wear on the back of my shirt is mine. So you know want nobody name on the back of my name. Someone want the jersey, I'm gonna put my name on the back. And if I can't get that, no, me have to go choose. Yeah, what a nasty tackle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was a crazy tackle. You sure? How much you pay feet? How much you pay feet, Conrad? Go and big up yourself. How much you pay feet? Oh, D-Marks? Let me see, man. I gotta bless up my guy D-Marks real quick. Yeah, me don't know about that. Me don't know about that. Me can't wear that brother name there on my back. I have to score more goals first. as I think about it, like which Reggae Boyz player right now that's playing to the level that I would want to put their name on the back of the jersey. I'd like to pick their jersey number with their name on it. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't pick one. We in one extra minute. Good come out goalie. Take your time, Bala. Take your time. One minute added on. Minute not up yet. The half ended 1-0 at the half. Jamaica versus Aruba. 1-0 at the half. At the half. Big up to the Reggae Boyz U team. Like I said, from what I seen from this first half, and it's constructive criticism. Yeah? Constructive criticism. The passing is like the progressive passing. Let me be more specific. Not passing to your center back, or I'm talking about the progressive passing. Passing where it's positive for your teammate is not good. The shooting mechanics for these players that I've seen so far take a shot is not good. Okay? The first touch already is not good at 15. That's the first thing you work on. The first 3 things you work on with a footballer is their first touch, their passing mechanic, and their shooting mechanics. And I'm watching it 35 minutes, 36 minutes, and I'm like, wow, we should have had 3 or 4 goals already based off the fact of poor shooting mechanics and poor passing. The medical staff has the medical stuff in a drawstring bag. A drawstring bag. Not a medical bag, a drawstring bag. And a backpack. Wow. Big up yourself, One Umbrella Sports. Up top, my G. Up top, One Umbrella Sports in the building. When One Umbrella Sports coming out of the building, me have to play him tune. Me have to play him tune. One Umbrella Sports send me the dub play, unlike Phil Sound. He said, big up Conrad, Smith, and all in the chat. Who's won? Who's won what? Who's won what, Umbrella? Jamaica 1, Aruba 0. Jamaica 1, Aruba 0 at halftime. Run the tune. Run the track.
So this is the Reggae Boyz. Read McCoy, ain't no tie. Every side get destroyed. Reggae Boyz employ. Read him up a Pinterest my name. Send it. Go can defend it. I mean, when Reggae Boyz play, I date your business. Original golden era. One umbrella man. You understand? Senior. Hey, that side over there, so I want you make way for the Reggae Boyz, yeah. Cause if you don't do that, I say then the score be 60. Rolling, building, left foot, but like soul of sorrow. Kick out them face.
One Umbrella Sports. Go and big up yourself every time, my G. Every time. Up top, Jamaica 1, Aruba 0, U15, CONCACAF Championships. It should have been 4 or 5, but man, the passing and the shooting mechanics is not good. The passing and the shooting mechanics and the first touch for these 15 and under players, not good. They're physically bigger, physically stronger, and more imposing than the Aruba team. But my good God Almighty, Colonda Morris scored a goal because the short Aruba defender went up to head the ball. One ball at. He went to head the ball and the ball went over his head. Let me put my head down. It went over his head. Fell right at his foot and he tapped it in. That's how the goal was scored. He didn't even go and challenge. We should have been up 3 or 4 goals already. And that's why I asked the question. Big up yourself, Chorus. Chorus in the building. Up top. What them say?
Yeah, blessings we are reap and we coursing on full.
What?
Who do want yet again? If we don't really want yet again, say boom bang!
Up top, my G Chorus. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. And I know I ain't flying because I'm sitting here talking to y'all. And if we can be honest with ourselves, that's how whoever the head coach is, but that dude should be fired, man. Respectfully. And I don't like to let people lose their jobs, but he should be fired. There's no way we should be struggling to this Aruba team. But if you look at it, the Aruba team is passing the ball better. We're running with the ball instead of giving the ball to our players in good areas. The little Aruba goalkeeper, you're supposed to kick ball from out of the 18 yard. Him can't save none of them there. Him can't save none of them. Him cannot save none of them if them take a good shot. If any of them players there, all Colander Morris and him big look like him all 6 foot already. If him bust, him can't save it. Come on, man. Sure. Bex, yo. Bex. Because this is our future. And our future lacks a first touch. That's good. I didn't say great. I said good. Give the video a thumbs up if you reached this far, man. Make sure you like up the video. We need 100 likes on this video. We need 100 likes. We need 100 likes on the stream. We need 100 likes on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Also, if you look at it, the shooting mechanics is off. So what are we working on? It's kick and run. It's kick and run. Kick and run. There's no progressive passing where you're gonna pass it. Boy, that dude look big as boy. Morris is big dude. For under 15, Jesus have mercy. What are you gonna be? 6'7"? Jesus have mercy. And they gonna turn him into a defender. But if you really sit back and think about it, why this Aruba team? Come on, man. Let me get back to what the first touch looks off, very off. Our first touch is poor. For you 15, I'm sorry, but it's poor. That's the first things you work on. You work on your first touch. Look, they working on fit. Your first touch, your passing, and your shooting mechanics. Man, these passing and build up is good. The shooting is poor. Remember, we came fourth the last time. Support the youth. No, I'm support the youth them. No, you're missing the point. This is constructive criticism. Remember, I watch with my eyes. I'm supposed to sit back and say something that don't look good. I will never say that. I will never say something don't look good. But I'm watching. When number 7, I'm not sure of his name. When number 7 pick up the ball, or number 10, make the pass early. Just make the pass early and run into the space. They're running with the ball. And the passes they're making is the player either has to turn the other way to go get it, or they're trying to pass it so he can run fast enough to get to it. Like, the passing it's not positive. So I don't understand. And every time you talk about something, you say you're not supporting the youth them. I said it's on the coaches. The coaches and whatever clubs they're on, terrible. Whatever coaches and clubs that they're being trained, terrible. The first 3 things you work on with any footballer, when it comes to this ball, is your first touch, your passing, and your shooting before anything else. Because nothing else matters if you don't have those. Nothing else matters if you don't have those. I'm always going to talk the truth. It is what it is, football girl. You can say however you want to. But respectfully, I'm watching it. I've been watching the game since it started. This Aruba team is small. The goalkeeper, small. Defenders, small. Midfielders, small. Jamaica is physically more imposing. And they want to run and travel with the ball and not pass the ball. That don't make no sense. But let me get to the comments because I'm getting off on a tangent. Support the youth. Don't be so hard in your criticism. No. It's not hard. It's constructive criticism. It is what it is. If you're doing it, we're going to talk about it. And they're doing it. And everybody around them that's allowing them to do it, it is what it is. There's room for improvement. They're 15 and under. But I'm saying, why wait till they're 25 and then say they're not good with their first touch and their control and their passing and shooting when you can work on it now? Spend time working on it now. That's why the Reggae Boyz, we need goals on the senior team. Who gonna score goals for us? Mikel Antonio ain't no goal scorer. Warner Brown is green. Shamar Nicholson lost his form. Who's it gonna be? Tell me who gonna be. All right, this one gonna bust on the head top. You wanna make a bet? Watch this. Watch this. You don't wanna watch this? Watch this. I bet you gonna get upset with this one. Though I'm gonna drop one hot on you right now. Just give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let me read this. WB is the man right now for the job. Okay, Moore's over 6 feet. Like up the stream. Conrad, Jamaica team, they look so good coming out in sweat top and everything, and then they don't have a better bag. Really, they can be lazy too. You watching a different game. They combine well going up the team. Combine well. Well. They combine all right, but well. When they get into the final third, the same thing like the senior team, they can't finish. The combination will lead you into a good spot where you can take a shot. I don't know. You don't want to play a Mexico like this. This is a small Aruba team. We should have, at halftime, it should have been 3-4 goals. I'm watching the game. If I was the coach of that team, would have been up 3-4 goals already. This is leave that alone. Francis, no Jamaican coach on the island is not good. Well, I don't know about that. But it from what I'm seeing from our youth, it don't look good. Let me see. We need to kick balls from the outside. Oh God. Big up yourself, Conrad. Andrew Gart. Big up yourself, Gart. When I'm saying, yo, big up, blessings, God first, every time. One Father God. Don't forget, 30 days, 12 hours, 11 minutes till Jamaica takes on Bermuda in Bermuda for the World Cup qualifiers September window. Guan, big up on yourself. We on the countdown. I'm excited. Are you excited? Let me know in the comment section how you like to watch the game. Do you watch the Reggae Boyz play by yourself? Do you watch it with your family? You watch it with the man them and the empress them in a party settings? How you like to watch the Reggae Boyz play? Let me know in the comment section. Let me see. The truth must be told. I only tell the truth, man. I'm not into the fluff thing, you see? The half has started back again. I'm not really into the fluff thing. We just talk the truth. Look at this. Goalie can barely get the ball out. I'm to kick down the goalie. Brother, Morris, you can't kick down the goalie like that, big man. Come on. All right. Football Guru say, hey, big up. Hold on. Big up yourself, Football Guru. Andrew Gart. Hold on, man. Let's show some love to the man then. Up top, my G. Up top. Before we start the banter. Yeah, man. Up top. Up top. Go and big up yourself before we get into the, you know what I mean, the conversation on the football, because that we are talking about, you know? Let me see. You're watching from an adult perspective. No, I'm not. See, don't tell me what I'm watching from. I know what I'm watching from. What was that one there? Let me see that. Look, he passed the ball. Let me see the pass. Swing it. The man, you put your forehead. They teach you to put your forehead on the ball. Your forehead. Let me go to the next camp. Your forehead, not the top of your head. Your forehead. They're 15, but Mechanics. You teach mechanics. You teach mechanics, shooting mechanics, heading mechanics. We do a lot of heading drills. You step back and you head the ball to your teammate. You throw it up and you head the ball to your teammate. You step back here and you head the ball to your teammate. You do passing drills. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Long pass, short pass. What are we talking about, man? Like, is this football? Is this football? Like, where have we gone, man? Have you not realized that the skill level in football is falling? It's falling. Like, my favorite player of all time is Ronaldinho. I don't think we'll ever see another talent like Ronaldinho. Ever. Before Ronaldinho, there was plenty players that played like Ronaldinho. When's the next Del Piero? Huh? Huh? What about Francesco Totti? Huh? You know, stop, man. A football we are talking about. Football. 1-0 Jamaica versus Aruba. You know, let me get back to it because I'm getting off on it. I don't like it when this game. I always keep my ball. This game, I'm serious about it. Serious. And it's all about your technical ability. Forget how fast you can run, how long your technical ability. The game is a technical game. It's a technical game. What are we talking about? It's football, man. It's a technical game. Look. Pat, oh my God, use your teammates. Okay, turn. All right, turn. Look into now. Take your time. All right, let me get to this comment section. And it is why we are dominating them. And it is why we're dominating. You're dominating them because you're bigger. You're bigger. You're more physically imposing. You're bigger. Bigger is why you're dominating Aruba. If Aruba and Jamaica was the same size, it'd be a different game. Let's be honest. The only one that in our team that kick ball is Whisper. And he ain't even in the team. Jamaica advancing forward. Advancing forward. In-swinger over. Nobody there. 2 Jamaican players, nobody there. Aruba turn over the ball. Swing it out. He didn't even take a shot. Number 7 didn't even take a shot. Whoa, you catch the man like that? That's a wicked tackle, Morris. Morris, you're on the brink of getting a yellow card with them tackle there. You catch the man named Uncle. Jesus. What's a blank for that one? A wicked tackle that, man. Jesus. Shake that one off. Football guru said they're up to standard with their technical control and passing for 15-year-olds. That's why we're not growing. You must forget. Yeah, I see, and that's my problem. You forget. Yamal was 17 now. He was 16 playing ball. Let me see. Max Downing playing for Arsenal. He's 15. Should I continue? What are you talking about? You never too young to learn the technical ability. As a matter of fact, it benefits you if at this age, Baez, who played for Ecuador, was 15 playing, if I'm not mistaken, against the Reggae Boyz senior team at 15. Baez. What are you talking about? If you can learn to be super technical now, that only benefits you and your family because you're going to get paid. If you can be super technical now, all you're telling these clubs is, go bring the money! Go bring the money! Go bring the money! Go bring the money! That's it. You just telling them to show you the money. So I don't know what you're talking about. You sound like somebody that's, oh man, football guru. I expect better. And you call yourself football guru, you got to change your name. You got to change your name. Yeah, you got to change your name. My name is, Bless up, Francis. Jamaica A team set up an arrangement trash. We all said the pass. Big up yourself. The medical staff came out with a drawstring bag. Let me back up. A drawstring bag. Something that I would carry my football in. A drawstring bag. I saw the bag full up. See if we can't even get the ball tonight to blow out. The drawstring bag. Hey, where you go? Come back. Drawstring bag. With the medical stuff. We don't even have a medical bag. We need to be sponsored a medical bag now. Respectfully. These are things that, man, they look better than before. They just have to improve their shooting. They playing well. All right. I guess you enjoy the kick and run football. May I watch a game? I don't know what game you watch. Well, see, my standard of football clearly is higher than yours. Respectfully. My standard of football is clearly higher than yours. Why didn't you put your head on that ball? Why didn't he head that ball? Why did he choose to swing his foot into it? Why didn't he get his body behind it and head the ball? Football guru, tell me why number 9 didn't head that ball. Why he tried to kick it? Why didn't he head the ball? Why didn't he head the ball? Sorry for screaming, man. Why didn't he head the ball? Why didn't he put his head on the ball? You try to sideways bicycle kick it when you could put your head on the ball. The goalkeeper can't save fly. So I'm sticking to his face respectfully. Jesus, have mercy. Let me get back to this because, my little son see them playing and shake his head and drive off. Gone a training. Big up yourself, Conrad, because nonsense that, man. Francis with the official countdown. Any other countdown, a knockoff. Up top.
Forever, forever.
What you say?
Forever, forever.
Pull up.
You said, you see how the thing go. Yo, really good last video. I agree with you. We're not doing enough before the World Cup. We're not doing enough at all. Or me soon get back to you in the comment section. 30 days and 12 hours. 30 days and 12 hours until the kickoff for the Reggae Boyz versus Bermuda in Bermuda. Yeah? I'm gonna go and big up on yourself. You know I might have... Look at medical bag. Man, come out with a medical bag. Medical bag. Aruba come out with. Aruba. A medical bag. Not a drawstring bag. Yeah, man, you have to change him, man. Yeah, man, you have to change him in mash up. In foot mash up. Man, them run there, kick up him, blow out. A beer kick. Oh, let me get to this. In case you don't know, let me show you. Name another Reggae Boyz player, period. Reggae Boyz and Reggae Girl that score more goal than one Bunny Shaw. Yo, come off from the screen, yo. Come off from the screen. Nobody. Me say nobody. Not nobody then can score more goal than Bunny Shaw. Not Antonio. No, wait a minute. What me say? The man in a bust up net like Bunny Shaw. One Bunny Shaw. One Bunny Shaw. You can take it any way you want. Me no business. Me say what me say. Who a score goal like Bunny Shaw? To blow out. I what do them? Them. Say what? I what do them. Let me get back to this comment section, man. Let me get to these comments real quick. Football guru, it's all about coaching, bro. 15 years supposed to be able to... Man, Tafari, you know the run-ins, man. You see, people that have a high standard for football, they don't take this crap. This is crap. They're winning 1-0 against a... Bro, it's supposed... Dominating is winning by 6 or 7, not winning by 1 goal against a team that you're supposed to be busting up. Look, kick and run. Bad passing again. No idea. Just terrible passing. My goodness. This is on the coaches. This ain't on the players. The players do what they can do. That's why you're supposed to have good coaches. Good development. It ain't on the players. See, you think I'm talking about the players. I'm not talking about the players. I'm talking about those who are developing the players. Yeah? Those who are developing the players. They need help. A lot of help. They need coaching. Kick and run. One more time. Look at that terrible pass. Jesus almighty. 4-yard pass. It's like watching the senior men's play. At 15. I mean, hear the commentator say, oh my God, the man just cut him out and close. To blow out. Aruba player just cut that brother out and close. And I heard the commentator say some of these players are at Mount Pleasant, some are at Cavalier. I'm playing like that. Lord have mercy. Like up the stream. My son said they can't watch Jamaica team. It's hard to. It's too hard, man. It's too hard. It's too hard. They dribble too much. Let the ball do the work. They must forget that the ball moves faster than the man. They dribbling with the ball, which traveling with the ball is cool. But at the same time, the ball moves faster than the man. You use the ball. Use the ball. It's football. It can be a difficult, but also a simple game. Wow. Yo. Ronaldinho was my guy. I used to wear the Tempos, man, the Ronaldinos. They had for Nike. Yeah, man. That was my shoes. Watch the game, Francis. You have never seen a Jamaican youth team get in the opponent's final third as smooth as these youths. They are improving. So when I sit back and I talk about developing, it's very important. Developing, you don't need a club to develop on your first touch, your passing, and your shooting. You don't need a club. You just need dedication. You don't need a club. Everybody say, no, you need a club. You need a club. You don't need a club. I developed my first touch, my passing, and my shooting by myself on the field. Yeah, by myself. Yeah, I didn't even have cones, but bring a couple shoes from the yard, a couple buckles, and pretend they were cones. And go through drills to work on my passing. Use the wall, because I didn't have nobody to pass it to. And boom the ball off the wall hard. And work on my first touch. Boop, and catch it. Boop, and catch it. Boop, and catch it. Work on my passing. Long pass, short pass. Pass the ball and run. Go get it. Pass it and try to hit the cone. Pass it and try and do... What are you talking about? What are you mans talking about, blood? Mans, what are you talking about? Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Recently took a trip to Colombia. We as Jamaicans, when it comes to the youth development, we're at a minimum of 10 years behind the rest of the world, at least South Africa. You said it, not me. You said it, not me. Just know that. You like my bucket hat? Bucket hat on fleek. What's up, Blanc, for that one? We just talking facts, man. We in the 53rd minute. Jamaica still leading 1-0. Corner kick. Here comes the corner kick. He's standing over the ball. What? Not yet. Corner kick. In swinger. Oh my God. What? Football Guru, what was that? The wind? I got you. It's 15. 15. What really? Francis, you don't know what kick and run football is. Oh, I don't. So now you telling me what I know, what I don't know. All right, cool. I won't answer you, Francis. You just come to find fault. Wow. Javon East. Who's Javon? Oh, I guess that's the number 7, maybe? Javon East. Okay. You guys love to theorize too much. The Jamaican youth boys are playing the best brand of football we have ever had. And that's sad if this is the best brand that we've ever had. That's sad if that's the best brand we've ever had. Did you hear what I said? See, what I realized most about Jamaican, our people, yeah, we don't like criticism. Yeah, we like, even when you're doing foolishness, we don't like criticism. Criticism is something that we don't like. We don't like. That's why when we leave and go to another country, yeah, we can't take the criticism that another coach is going to give you or other people are going to give you. So you want to come home. We can't take the criticism. You can't take the criticism. Football Guru, you've got to update your football software. Because I said it time and time again. The coaching staff, they need to do better with these players. You're working on strategies. Do this, do that, do that. And the passing won't help the strategy. You're shooting. You do $1 million move and you got a 1 cent finish. You got $1 million move and you got a 1 cent finish. It doesn't help. That is why I'm asking the question. Who is going to step up and score goals for the Reggae Boyz? Okay, if we don't score goals, we ain't winning no games. We not winning no. The senior men's, we're winning games 1-0. This, I'm watching the game, Football Guru. Football Guru. The Jamaica team is naturally more score a goal. That's 2 for him. Good. 2 for Morris. Now, if you watch the build-up, okay? Good pass from number 17. Good pass from number 17. The first good pass I've seen. Decent pass from number 17 in the path. Good pass from number 17. I don't even know his name. Wicked pass that. Yeah, I give credit where credit is due. Wicked pass that. Big up yourself, number 17. I don't know your name, but wicked pass that. We are bigger, physically stronger than this Aruba team. There's no way we're not supposed to be dominating this game. No way. No way. This isn't 2-0 isn't dominating against a team that you 6 foot and they 5'3". It shouldn't be a competition. Come on, man. Stop it. Let me get back to what I was doing, man. Oh, my God. My guy. Hold on. Before I get there. Standard. Yeah, man. In my football grew up update. Look at number 15 to who. But that's like playing against your little brother, man. Are you serious? Number 50 was standing next to the Aruba player, and he catch him at his belly button. Stop it. Stop it. I know what not talk about, man. Foolish is not talk about. Look there. Pass the ball to the man right there. So why are you going back? Why go back? Oh my goodness. All right. Then we'll have update. Yeah, man, I'm for update. Hold on, man. Brother, what a football guru in the building? No, man, that's a RR. Big up yourself, RR. Up top, RR. Up top, RR. Say me shooter in the building. Una for Doc RR there. Me say RR in the building, it better Doc. RR's in the building, you better duck. If you don't behave yourself, RR gonna get you. All right. Good goal that. And them goal they should have scored a long time. Yeah, man. Long time the first half. You didn't even carry the ball in so far. I told you the goalie can't stop them there. We are wait pan a long time. You didn't even need to go that close to score that goal. The goalie can't stop it. Can't stop it. We love sweets. Look, another little pitney come in. Them Aruba players are small, man. They're tiny. Francis, them and of course them are roach. Them only have a whistle. Big up yourself, Sylvester Whittingham. Up top. Francis, you are just showing off how many walls do these poor youths have to bang a ball against at home to improve the... Who said it was at home? See? That's your problem. That's your problem, football guru. You always want to find a problem. Who said it was my wall at home? Who told you that? Were you there? Ask me. Don't tell me. Don't ever tell me. Just ask. I'll answer you. I say it all the time. You talk to me in the comment section, I'm going to talk back. If you talk to me in the chat, I'll answer you. I'll give you an answer. Don't make it up. Ask me. Because I don't know who told you it was at home. And I don't know who told you it was only against a wall. Man. Don't even get it. Showing off, eh? I know. Let me see. To improve their control. He's no guru. Update your software. Caribbean football goal. Nice goal for the youth. Them fantastic pass. Yep, I said that already. Big up. RR in the building. It isn't about size for Jamaica, Francis. We Jamaicans are about playing a good brand of football in possession. The youths are... And that's good brand of football in possession? I promise you one thing. If I'm playing against somebody that I'm physically bigger than, it's always hand on the head top. They can't do nothing with it. Nothing. These guys are running and pushing these players down because they're so much bigger. You don't call that physically imposing? I don't know what is. I think these kids in the future in Caribbean are going to be a problem for the locals. 3 up. Nice goal. Shut up these haters. He looked like low. Let me see where we're at. Umbrella up. He looks chubby too. Like up Firestream. Francis, learn Jamaica. If not at home, where? Oh my God. Yo, it's just bare excuses, man. That's all I hear. Football guru, that's all I hear you coming up with. Excuses as why you can't improve yourself. And I must learn Jamaica. So now you're going to tell me about Jamaica. I must learn Jamaica. If not at home, where else? Okay. Because nowhere else in the world, don't got issues and stuff like that. Just only, no other countries around the world that develop, talent at a high level to play on their national team. Nobody else has struggles. Only Jamaicans have struggles. Only you, football guru, have struggles. Nobody else has struggles. Nobody. Nowhere else in the world they got struggles. Only in Jamaica. So I must learn about the struggle. Nowhere else in the world has struggles. Okay. If you say so. 30 days to go, 11 hours and 45 minutes until Jamaica takes on Bermuda. Which one of these strikers will step up and be the goal-scoring machine that the Reggae Boyz need to win these games in this group? Here go the group right here. That's the group. Jamaica's taking on Curacao, Trinidad and Tobago, and Bermuda. Number 7 finally decided to take a shot, and it got blocked. Let me know in the comment section which one of these strikers is going to be the front runner, the leading man, the one that's leading the way for all the goals for the Reggae Boyz. Make sure you jump in the poll and let me know what you think. I got 3 names up there, but I got more than 3 names on this screen. We got Kahari Bennett, Jamal Lowe, Shamar Nicholson, Mikel Antonio, Warner Brown, Burrell, and Williams, Romario Williams. You let me know in the comments. Look at this. Number 15 is running. It's like, look, push him off. Bigger than him. Body him. You trying to tell me nothing? Body, look at that. He pushed him off like like his little brother. Exactly. You fouled the man. You're way bigger. I don't know what football guru is talking. Bro, update your software, bro. Update your software. He didn't even need to do that. He was so much bigger, he didn't even need to do that. He's so much bigger. What are you talking about? These are little kids that they're playing against, man. These 15-year-olds don't look like no 15-year-olds. Are you serious? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, man. Like, be honest with yourself. It's not even close, man. Look at that. Look at that. Bigger than him. Stepping on him. Like he wasn't even there. Bro, stop, man. You guys are crazy. Jaja, we in trouble, local football. Man, are you like that's a little boy. Now he looked at him like, get off of me, man. Get off of me, little boy. You a little boy. Little boy. Little boy. And you tap on the top of the head. Stop playing. Like y'all don't know, man. Kidding me. Kidding me. President need to forward. Our under president head top. Everything comes as hate. Everything is hate. Everything is hate. Everything for y'all is hate. Don't talk about if you talk about, but I'm not talking about garbage. I'm not applauding garbage. If something don't look good to me, I'm not applauding it and say it look good. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I don't. Garbage is garbage. If you're supposed to be making passes better than that, you're not doing it, and it ain't good enough. And that is not on the players, that's on the coaching staff. Yeah, because you're watching them play. You're watching them play, man. You're watching them play. And in case you don't know, while I was going to high school, I coached my high school football team. While I played, and I coached a younger team. Basketball and football grew. You need to update your software. I'm telling you. Can't tell me nothing I don't know. Tell me nothing I don't know. I coached American football. I coached basketball. And I coached what we call here soccer in high school. So mind what you're doing when it comes to me. Because again, them two books here, when I sit down with these two books and I study the game, you can't tell me nothing. Yeah? When Jesus speaks to the Father, speaks to a father's heart, my two books, me sit down and me study football. As a midfielder, that's how my greatness, I study the game. You know, the kick and run, it's the technical abilities of the game. My favorite footballer, Ronaldinho. Do you see the difference? Technical ability. Technical ability. Yeah? Technical ability. Yeah, man. Technical ability. Technical ability. Technical ability. I don't know these players personally. Some of them, I don't even know their names. I'm just looking at the game. The way they're playing the game. You got it all met. You know their names and their families and all that. I'm talking about the game. Look at this. Bicycle kick it. Why? You got nobody pass the ball to. Nobody up there. Crazy, man. Talking to me about football. All I hear is theory. You don't even know that there aren't really any walls where the youths are learned to chess and control on their own. Jesus, Christendom. Football is one of the easiest sports to play. Why? Because you don't need much to play it. Again, you're just making up excuses, man. You're making up excuses as to why these youths are not better at passing. They're shooting mechanics and their first touch. I said better at this level. It's like a ninja going to jail. Should you call Mikhail if he playing club ball? Mikhail? Who's Mikhail? Oh, Antonio? They gonna call him anyways. what a ball. That one was curling. What a... Anyways. Look how the brother step into this. Way outside the 18 and take a shot. Still, I wait for one of the Reggae Boyz players to do that, Guru. I'm still waiting for them to line up and take a shot, Guru. Poor control. See that? At that age, man. Oh, my God. Man. These kids are both sides. Terrible control. Both Aruba and Jamaica. Anyways, let me get back to what I was saying, man. They gonna call Mikel Antonio anyways. Because Mikel Antonio is the best footballer out of this striker group, but he's not the best goal scorer. Don't let that go over your head. Mikel Antonio is not the best goal scorer in this group, but he is the best footballer in the group of strikers that will be available, in my personal opinion. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go left in this game. 3 minutes to go. Jesus, kick down the man. Okay. Francis, you are new to youth football. Jamaican youths used to be physical. They are now concentrating on possession. You don't have a good context. I have watched for years. It has nothing to do with that. The fact that you've watched for years, and for years we haven't been technical, that's the reason why we haven't gone back to the World Cup in 2.5 decades. Let me say that again in case you're not listening. That's the reason why we haven't gone back to the World Cup in 2.5 decades. It's because we're not improving. We're not developing. And that's what I'm talking about. The development of these players so they can get an opportunity to go to Europe. So a European team can be like, I want that Jamaican footballer because their technical ability is so good. Their first touch is so good. Their passing is so good. Their shooting mechanics is so good. Up top, Nicardo Media House in the building. Up top, my G. Up top.
I'm feeling high, champion fly.
Hey, Nicardo. It's a Next Up Sports Talk moment in Popcorn voice. You said, look at Aruba goalie there. Fly! Yeah, man, the goalie there. Fly! Look at that. Poor control. Look, bigger body. Finally take a shot, and he fell down while taking the shot. He didn't even have his foot underneath him properly. That's shooting mechanics. Morrison is shooting mechanics. You can't work on these things in a game. You have to work on these things in training, not in the game. In training. That's our 4. Again. So tell me, Football Guru, was that skill, or was he that he was stronger than that player? That he literally just stepped in front of him. You tell me. Tell me, because the first touch was poor. Okay. I know I'm fantasizing. That's the reason why it's been 2.5 decades and we haven't gone back. It's clear. All right. Mount Pleasant hope to sell Brown in the future or let in play in Belgium. Well, there you go. Francis Blaze Fire over here. Man, I just speak the truth. A lot of people don't like the truth, but I just speak the truth. It's just the truth. The only thing I'm talking about is the truth. That's it. Nothing else. Just the truth. And the truth always gonna get an emotional reaction. It's the truth. That's what it does. Everybody coach in America. You can say anything. It is how good you can coach. If you can't recognize kick and run, you are a suspect. Good game. 4-0. All right. 4-0. Game is up. Jamaica won 4-0 over Aruba. Go on, big up on herself. Bossa Blanc, 4-0. Many local man excuse. Yeah, bare excuses, Conrad. Conrad, bare excuses. I don't even like to listen to it. Cause it just sounds foolish. It's just excuses. It's an excuse for why you. It is an excuse for why you can't do anything. Like nowhere else in the world you can't have excuses. Only in Jamaica you can have excuses to why this and this and that and this and this and that and this and this and that. Pair excuses. If you live in a board house, then you bang boss same way. You find a way for work. We live in a concrete structure, then called building. You could have lived in a flipping matchsticks. You find a way. When you want to do something, you find a way. You find a way. That's all it is. Much less if you're a part of a football club like Mount Pleasant and Cavaliers or any other club and you not improving like that. Crazy. Yup, I have his pick and jersey. My son also. Was that Antonio, I guess? I missed that one. I know where you are coming from. I had a wall at home and had a superior touch from hours of banging the ball against it. So then what are we talking? But I didn't bang the ball at home. Bro, I used to head the ball good because I used to lay down on the floor and throw the ball up and head it. Work on making sure the ball landing on the top of my head and head it. Yeah, anywhere I like I said, whether I was going to church, whether I was going to a baby shower, a birthday party, whether I was going to the beach, the park, the grocery store, I always had my football with me. Always. Walking home from school, my football's at my foot, and I'm working on my touch and my step overs, and I'm moving, and I'm pretending I'm on the field, and I'm pretending I got 3-4 defenders. I'm doing these things. Always have my football with me. And never, always. Because there's always something for me to improve. That's a fact. Bolza and Ravel was denied a call up with club issues. Yes, they were, Antonio. They will get better. Locals have to do better. Of course they will get better. That's why if you don't point out the things you need to get better at, then how do you get better? You think these 14 and 15-year-olds are worrying about getting better unless they like real football fanatics, like real? I'd be surprised if 10 of these players are real football fanatics at 15. Like eat, sleep, breathe football and want to get better. I'd be surprised. They're 15 and below. There's other things that are there, man. There's TikTok, there's Snapchat, there's Instagram, there's YouTube. Is music. What are you saying? What are you saying? Come on, man. What's a blank for that one? Coach shouldn't call a player who is not active at a club. I agree with that. He should never call a player that's not active at a club. That don't make no sense if you do that. That's nonsense. Let me see. You're fantasizing, Francis. There is no country like Jamaica who clubs are running down. But have you traveled? Yo, football, I don't think you traveled, man. You gotta travel. You gotta travel. You gotta travel. You gotta travel. You really gotta travel. You think them South American countries are sweet, huh? You think the South American countries is sweet. You think Brazil, the country of Brazil, you think it's sweet. You think the football that came out of Brazil, it's sweet. It's just beautiful. It's all nice and roses. Panama. You been to Panama? What about Dominican Republic? A lot of these countries, you think it's sweet down there? All right, if you think so. All right. 4. What do you mean 4? What do you mean 4? But this is the group that we're rocking right now, and this is the group we're rocking with. Total domination, youth. Well done. He was faster thinking. Okay. Marsden, big up yourself. Up top. First time in the building. Marsden are just joined. What are we watching? We just finished watching the Reggae Boyz take on Aruba U15. They won 4-0. Go on, big up themselves. Big up to the man them. Big up to the youth them. They went out there and they did their thing. One big up to the youth them every time. Up top, up top. Hold on a second here. Let me see something. Make sure you like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream. We need 100 likes on the stream. We get 100 likes, that would be great. 100 likes on the stream, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Football, nice win, well done, youths. Really, I hear we trying from 1950s. Is that the truth to go to World Cup? I don't know. Like and subscribe. Like up the stream. It's free 99. Free 99. Yeah, you know we like free. We like free. And then we listening to Maverick tell y'all like you tough head. Like you head tough. Like you head tough. That this group is a soup group. Curacao, Trinidad, and Bermuda. Come back. Is a soup group. All right. All right. All right. If you say so, we look like a giant. Man, monsters. Against that Aruba team, monsters. Absolute monsters. A lot of foreigners love to fantasize and theorize. They have no idea about what it takes locally. You sound like a hater. Football girl, you sound like a hater. You sound like a hater. Now I get it. You sound like a hater. You hating on people that live in foreign. You seem like you're hating on people that live in foreign. Are you hating on people that live in foreign? Because that's what it sounds like to me, football guru. You have to come off of that. No growing up belly for no foreigner. Do. It's no good. Yeah? Why for the belly? No bother with it. That no nice. No do it. No do it. Just allow that alone. Yeah, allow that alone. Yeah, just allow that. 30 days to go, 11 hours and 26 minutes until the Reggae Boyz take on Bermuda. In Bermuda. And I want to know, where are the goals coming from? Which one of our strikers is going to lead the way with goals? Yeah, which one? Which one of our strikers? Is it Mikel Antonio? Yeah, is it Warner Brown? Is it Shamar Nicholson? What about Jamal Lowe? Is it Burrell? I'm kind of blocking his face a little bit. Or is it Romario Williams? Now we know if Mikel Antonio is healthy, Mikel Antonio most likely will get the nod because he is the better footballer out of the group of strikers that we have. At the same time, I don't believe he's the best goal scorer that we have. And we need goals to win games. Yes, we do. We need goals to win games. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. All right, Peter Mystic done show back up. I got to show Peter Mystic a little bit of love. Where you at? Right now, the poll is even. 35% for Warner Brown, 35% for Mikel Antonio, and 29% for Shamar Nicholson. So you're trying to tell me that Mikel Antonio is a better goal scorer than Shamar Nicholson? Wow. Well, we got to go to... Wow. Okay. I love it. I love it. Let's do it. Man, I didn't think I had to do it, but apparently I do. Apparently I do. Yep, come on, let's do it, man. Pull it up for me. I'm waiting. Don't take too long. You're taking too long. Thank you. Okay, let's open this like this. Make sure that we can see properly. Because, you know, I don't like to make things up. All right. Let me get these comments out. Oh, yes, I was going to do something for Peter Mystic. Yeah, Peter Mystic here in the building. Bless up, Peter Missy. You came true. I said you come true more than once. Then you get the ultimate bless up. Anybody I'm missing? Okay. Wow. Look at the poll. All right. Let me go back real quick. I need to... Okay. Let me get through some of these comments first before I go even further. Spinning Francis, you brought up access to a wall. Bro, there's walls you think there's only walls in your house? There's not only walls in your house. Stop it. Stop it. Let me run a look at tune while I'm gonna read through these comment section real quick. Big up to One Umbrella Boss.
Danger when they muck up your defender. Warren a dribble, no defender stay so. When Reggae Boyz a kick ball up, then now the whole stadium stay so. Roll. Now them trappers are defender. Nobody can pass and dribble or goalkeeper. We no one get in a them around. Them one both spectacle because them feel over macho. Roll.
Up top, we soon go back to that. Francis, walk with him ball, not a red cup. No, always have my football, always. Francis, the older guys in Jamaica will take it from you. Visit Jamaica, sometimes they'll learn about it. Take what? They'll take what? Tell me what they'll take, because you didn't explain. Take it. What is it? Tell me what it is. Peter Mystic in the building. Up top, Peter Mystic. Peter in the building. That game was a precursor to what's going to transpire against Bermuda on September 5th. That's why I'm trying to tell your Francis. So, what? Soon worry. Don't worry yourself. Sonny, don't worry yourself. Oh, Sonny, don't worry yourself. I know it sounds good. I'm glad that we ain't got no nerves going in this World Cup qualifier window. Y'all ain't got no nerves. Wow, 30 days to go, 11 hours and 21 minutes, and there's no nerves. I hear that. You think a lot of African countries have what Jamaican people have? But an African kids, they know them how to play. You better tell him, Conrad. You better tell him. Conrad, you better tell him. You better tell him, Conrad. Think it's sweet. He think everywhere else in the world is sweet. That's crazy. Crazy. It rough. Conrad, the local youths won't leave the phone for 1 hour to play ball. Huh. That's what RR said. Take Mikhail off the list. I would take him off the list too, but apparently, unfortunately, if he's available, the coaches will call Mikel Antonio. Just is what it is, R. Yup, the kids nowadays thinking, RR, you better, oh man. They say soup group. That's what Maverick said. Foolishness. 30 days to go. Mikel not playing ball to be on match form. Well, we gonna see. 30 days to go. 30 days to go to see which one of our footballers gonna be ready. Which one of these strikers will be ready and how much of them will get a call up. We need goals. We need goal scorer. The Reggae Boyz team needs goal scorers. Let me drink some water to that one. Goal scorers. Okay. Remember, I never said footballer. I said goal scorer. There's a difference. Goal scorer. Goal scorer. Okay, not with Speed being the head of coach, will Antonio start if he is healthy and not scoring for his club? Well, you know more than I do. We gonna have to see. I'm remember you said that. And we're gonna bring it back up. Make sure you come back on the stream if Mikel Antonio starts. So we can banter. Yeah, so we can reason, so we can chat. You see me? All right. They need Antonio, though everyone fear him. See? All right. RR said, swap Mikael's spot for a next striker. Who's that next striker? Who's that next striker you would go with? Tell me. No, we're not in a Red Cup squad. A World Cup, we say. No Red Cup. World Cup, we say. World Cup, we say. Put on the Red Cup. No time for Red Cup. Let me see. Where am I at? Conrad Smith said, no, but he more dangerous. I guess teams in the EPL want Bowser. I didn't hear nothing about that. He in Mexico. He's going backwards, Bowser. You would... Yeah, I know. From Russia to Mexico? How much of a drop-off is that from Russia to Mexico? Y'all tell me in the comment section. Is that a big drop-off? Going from Russia to Mexico? From a Russian league to a Mexican league? Is that a big drop-off to y'all? Let me know in the comment section. You already know the phone line is open, 416-771-4338. You can call in and have your say. Call in and let me know what your thoughts are. You ain't got to type it. You can talk it. Again, you ain't got to type it. You can talk it on the phone with me and the people listening around the world. 416-771-4338. WhatsApp only. Ring up the channel. That's the channel phone number. And let me know what's good. Don't call me in person. I won't be answering. But that's the channel number. If you want to reach me about anything to do with Next of Sports Talk, you reach me at 416-771-4338. Whoa! And hopefully it will be
forever, forever.
Say what?
Forever.
What?
Forever.
Pull up.
Bossa Blanc for that one. Bossa Blanc for everybody in the comment section. Everybody watching that's not liking and subscribing, Bossa Blanc for that one. We need a baller on form to rep. Yes, we do. Conrad said he should try MLS. That wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Yep, I know. Our football girl, the Africans exporting good players. The Africans exporting good players have good fields. Africa is full of European academies. It is a myth that Africans don't have good fields for the youth. Now you gone to fields and academies. Nobody was talking about no fields and no academies, football guru. What are you talking about? And what what does it have to do with the powers that have the powers in Jamaica to make that possible for their own youth? Why can't they make that for their own youth? Why can't you do that for the youth in your community? Present something where they can develop in your community and all communities. Tell me why. I hope it's not that crab in the barrel mentality. I hope that the bigger man them don't want the youth them to excel. Because I hear a lot of talking about the youth them and we need money and we need money and we need money. We need a better mindset. We need a better mindset. $30 days, 11 hours, 15 minutes to go before Jamaica takes on Bermuda. And I want to know which one of these strikers behind me is going to be a top goal scorer. Now, speaking on goal scoring, let's get into the business. Mikel Antonio. In case you think I'm making it up, let me show his face. Mikel Antonio. See him right there? Born March 28, 1990. He's 35 years old. Birthplace, London. Citizenship, Jamaica. His height, 180 meters. He's a center forward. Agent, Golden Gate Group. Current international, Jamaica. He's worth 700 pounds at the moment. It clearly says in 24 caps, our leading center forward in 24 caps has 5 goals. 5. In 24 caps, he has 5 goals. I'm gonna let that sink in for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one sink in I'm gonna fall back for a little bit. Oh yeah, and his last club was West Ham And he played more games for West Ham. He's been without a club since July 1st, 2025. He got no club. Danny Dread in the building. Up top, Danny Dread. Big up yourself, one Danny Dread. What them feel like? And what them feel like? Up top. Up top. What them feel like? All right, let's move over. Let's go over Shamar Nicholson. Let me go over Shamar Nicholson. Shamar Nicholson. Born. Hold on a second. I didn't even no wonder. Oh, man. Hold up a second here. Say word. All right. Now I see why he wicked. One Shamar Nicholson. Anyways, Shamar Nicholson. He a Pisces like me, so you know it is what it is. March 16, 1997. He's 28 years old. Birthplace Kingston. Citizenship Jamaica. 190 meters the height. Center forward. Hold on, I gotta go back over here real quick. Center forward. Nationals, Jamaica. Yeah? Let's go up here. He's playing for Club Tijuana in Liga MX Apertura. First tier in Mexico since February 2nd, 2025. His fee, 3.8 million euros, if I'm not mistaken. What did it say right there? Tell me what it says right there. If y'all watching, let me know what it says right there. Because it says in 57 caps, he got 19 goals. In 57 caps, he got 19 goals. Mikel Antonio, in 24 games, got 5 goals. 5. Matter of fact, let me pull up one. Let me pull up Warner Brown just for the fun of it. And he just getting started. Jesus, have mercy. He's so getting started, he don't even got a picture up. You're good to go. Guru, I'll get to you in a minute. You hold up, football. I'll get to you in a minute. This is Warner Brown. Warner Brown. He's so green, he ain't got a picture up. They don't even have a picture of Warner Brown up. That don't even matter. Birth date, August 19th, 2002. 22 years old. Citizenship, Jamaica. Come on, stop playing. Let's keep going. Height, 180 meters, about the same as Mikel Antonio. He's a center forward. National for Jamaica. He plays for Mount Pleasant, Jamaica Premier League. New arrival. First tier in Jamaica, July 25, 2025. He expired June 30, 2026. So his contract expires just before we go to the World Cup. If we make it to the World Cup. If and when we make it to the World Cup, his contract will be expired for Mount Pleasant. Just about there. Keep that in mind. It said in 9 caps, he got 4 goals. Let me go back again. Mikel Antonio, in 24 caps, has 5 goals. Warner Brown, in 9 caps, has 4 goals. You guys make it make sense for me. I'm just looking at what I see. Make it make sense for me. I'm waiting. And Mikel Antonio has been played for West Ham United in the Prem. Getting that Prem check. And out of these three guys, Shamar Nicholson got more goals. He doubled them up. Yeah? 4 and 5 is 9. 9. Shamar Nicholson have 19 goals. You got to put some respect on Shamar Nicholson's name. You must put some respect on one Big Bosa. Let me get to some of these guys. Trevane Stewart should be the swap. Yep, Trevante Stewart, like he you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. He's scoring a lot of goals. But he also didn't score a lot of goals for the Reggae Boyz. And we talking about the Reggae Boyz. We're not talking about what you do with your club. We're talking about what you're doing for the Reggae Boyz. All right. Yup, Antonio, I watched him do an interview a week ago. He's saying everyone always bet against him and he always proven wrong. Well, prove us wrong. I'm all about that. Prove me wrong, big dog. Yeah, prove me wrong. I got about 8 more minutes and I'm about to get up out of here. Prove me wrong. Don't talk about it. Just show me. Yeah, show me. Just show me, man. Just show me. Those people, you can't count them out. You never count them, but they got to show me. You got to show me. You got to show me. That's for sure. You got to show me. You watch the games, right? They marking him a lot and he not getting the ball. Hey, you know what? Man, they got 2 people watching Shamar Nicholson at all times when I watch the games. Speaking of that, let me see what games. Let me see if he play another game today. While I'm here with y'all right now. See, y'all think I'm talking about footballer when I'm talking about goal scorer. There's a difference. You have natural-born goal scorers and you have natural-born footballers. I'm talking about people that can put the ball in the back of the net. Don't get it confused. It's 2 different things. Because Ruud van Nistelrooy is a hell of a goal scorer. He's not really a good footballer. But man, can he put the ball in the back of the net. Yeah, man, him can score goals at a high clip. That's facts. What's up, Blanc, for that one? No, I'm not playing today. Tomorrow, Arsenal play Villarreal at the Yard. And what's that? 2? Okay, I get to watch both those games tomorrow. I get to watch Leon Bailey play against Roma tomorrow as well. Gonna check out that to see how Bailey's looking as well. Gotta keep a track on how these players are figuring out. This is tier 1, or no? I think Shamar played tomorrow at, it is Club Tier 1 at, hold on a second, at 11 o'clock. So tomorrow I'll be live for that. I'll be live to watch that Shamar Nicholson game tomorrow at 11 o'clock for sure. Catch me there. And then I'll be watching that Arsenal Villarreal. And then Villa versus Roma. Preseason will be going down, my people. All right, let me get back to these comments real quick. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Fresh leg, younger, more efficient. Give Warner Brown what? Over Mikel. DJ Nassim. Up top, my DJ. Up top.
Yeah, blessings we are reap and we coursing on full.
Who do want yet again? If we don't really want yet again, say boom bang!
Up top, my G. Shamar Nicholson's old news. The last time I checked, scoring 19 goals. Matter of fact, you going to DJ term? You're a DJ, right? DJ Nassim? DJ. Check this. If you play arenas and stadiums, but now you're doing ballrooms, you're doing weddings. You did arenas and stadiums at a high level and you turn it up. You turn it all the way up. Are you trying to tell me that you can't go back in a stadium and arena and turn it up again? Do you become old news because you no longer do stadiums? Or you haven't done stadiums in 2-3 years? You haven't done no arena and no stadium in 2 to 3 years. Does that mean that you can't go back and mash up a stadium and arena given the opportunity? Answer me. I'd like to know. Talk back to me. Let me get down to your world. Talk to me. If Antonio not getting the ball to score, how is he going to score? So how did Shamar Nicholson score then? Because the last time I checked, Conrad Smith, we've always had midfield problems. So how did Shamar score 19 goals in 57 games? We've always had midfield troubles. Always. Always. So how does he score 19 goals in 57 games? And Warner Brown came and scored 1 goal less than Mikel Antonio in like 15 less games, 14 less games, with the same bad midfield. So tell me what I don't know. I've never seen Mikel Antonio as a goal scorer. Never. He does not have the mechanics, in my opinion. He doesn't have the shooting mechanics. He doesn't have the agility. He doesn't have the finesse that it takes to score goals at a high clip. If you disagree, let me know in the comment section. Football Guru says none of them. Oh, did I miss your comment before? Nope, I got it. What? Never use it. Wait, what? Your fans have said there are European clubs who benefit from the African talent, create their environment. None of them are prolific scorers. I never said they were prolific scorers. Never said that. Those words never came out of my mouth. I never said none of our. Let me make sure I put it on the screen. None of them are prolific goal scorers. Not even close. But it is what we have. So I'm talking about what we have in the cupboards. This is what we have in the cupboards. None of them are prolific goal scorers. None. But it's what we have. So we have to choose the best of what we have, Football Guru. The best of what we have. This is the best of what we have available to us. Kahari Bennett. She's over there. Other way. Kahari Bennett. Up. That's all. Mikel Antonio. Whoop. The other way. Low. Shamar. Burrell. Up top. Oh. The other way. Warner Brown. And Romario Williams. That's what we have. That's what we have. That's just what we have. I'm not talking about what we don't have. It's what we have. Let me see. Really? Oh, okay. Bailey starting up. Yeah, because Unai Emery loves Leon Bailey. Unai Emery loves Leon Bailey. Loves Leon Bailey. Loves. Leon Bailey. So he gonna start. Did I say he loves him? Yeah. So he gonna start for sure. The coach like him. Yeah, we said that, I guess. No, he does. When the level get better, Brown missing. Football Guru said they are the same, so we can't pit them against each other. What's with this pitting against? Bro, you gotta pick players, man. Stop it, Football Guru. You gotta pick. This isn't hold hands and let's sing Kumbaya. We gotta pick the best goal scorer. We need to score goals. We got 30 days to figure out how we gonna put the ball in the back of the net, man. What are you talking about, pit against one another? We got 30 days to figure out who gonna put the ball in the back of the net. Straight like that. The one who is on form and scoring get the call. Simple. It's not that simple, because these numbers kind of tell me that, okay, Mikel Antonio, who, let me see, let me go over here. Mikel Antonio, no, one Bunny Shaw, big up yourself, Bunny Shaw. Straight badness. Mikel Antonio, all right. Let me see. Where you at? This brother right here named Mikel Antonio. Yeah, that crashed his car, unfortunately, and was laid up like this. Mikel Antonio, working his way back. Broke his foot. Teammates came to check him out. Broke up his foot. Trying to get himself back and moving. Yeah. Before. Let me pause that. Before. Come on for this for a second, because most of the things are chattings. Before that, Mikel Antonio only scored 5 goals in 24 games. And he's coming off, pardon me, an horrific leg injury. Horrific leg injury. Is it going to get better? Or is it going to get worse? Is it going to get better? Or is it going to get worse? Before he broke his leg, he only scored 5 goals in 24 caps. Warner Brown scored 4 goals in 9 caps. Football Guru, Shamar Nichols scored 19 goals. 19 goals in 57 games. Mind you, Shamar Nicholson is 28 years old. Mikel Antonio is 35. You could do math, right? Do the math on that one. We got a 35-year-old leading the way with a broken leg with only 5 goals in 24 games. And this is no slight to Mikel Antonio. He got to show me that he can score goals. I don't want to hear it. I want to see it. "19 goals in 57 games. Number 6 all time. Number 6 all time. Number 6. None of these players, except for Shamar Nicholson, have cracked the top 10 in goal scoring. None of them have cracked the top 10 in goal scoring, except for one, Shamar Nicholson. And he's 28 years old. He's how old? He's 28 years old. See, I go to it, man. I don't really, straight up. Straight up like that. Speaks for itself. 30 days, 10 hours, 54 minutes until Jamaica take on Bermuda. Like up the stream. Give the stream a like. Like up the stream. Like up the stream. It's free 99. You know we like free. It's free 99. It's free for you to like. Like up the stream. It's free 99. We got 10 minutes and I'm out of here. 10 minutes and I'm out of here. I got to do my roll call. I got to play a few tunes without getting, boxed down by YouTube. Gonna play a few tunes and I'm going to big up on myself. How he play in the EPL and Bowser and Brown not? Because he's a better footballer, Conrad. I said that already. He's a better footballer. He's a better footballer. Period. He's a better footballer than Shamar Nicholson. He's a few years older. He's a better footballer. He's had better development, in my opinion. He's had better development, but he's a better footballer. So that's why he's played in England. That's in my opinion, right? Where we at? Past it? Where? Oh, they not even want them in England. Not yet. Warner Brown still got time. He's 22. He's 22. And you never know. You never know. You never know. Never say never, Conrad. Potter don't like Mikhail. Potter. Who's Potter? Who's Potter, RR? Yup, he best we got. Who's the best we got? Football guru, Francis, each of them have their strong points. I agree. For once, we agree. I bet you didn't know that Antonio scored for us in big games like World Cup qualifier. Yeah, he scored the first goal in the thing was it the CONCACAF what's that tournament again? I don't remember what that tournament is, but yeah, he scored. He still only scored 5 goals. Like, you're telling me these things like he's busting up the net and he's prolifically scoring. It is no. Oh, okay. But yeah, well, not everybody gonna like everybody, you know what I'm saying? And every coach is gonna go with appreciate that football guru, and every coach is gonna go with it's Arsenal, it's Gunners, and bun everybody else. What me say? It's Gunners all day and bun every other team. Fire for every other team. What me say? One Arsenal, one Gunners, and fire for every other team. I'm in a business. If you don't like it, sour, touch our button. And make sure it's the like button and the subscribe button, because it's free 99. What's up, blank for that one? Trust me, Francis, he's coming from hell and he's going through it. I'm sure he is. Never said he isn't. Still, really. Francis, you can't look at it like that. Shamar and Brown scored most of their goals against weak teams. Antonio has played in mostly games against top teams in CONCACAF and with a weaker midfield. More excuses again. Scoring goals is scoring goals. They've had to play with weak midfield. Our midfield has been weak forever. Our midfield has been weak forever. And a day. Maybe 2 days. It hasn't changed. Hasn't changed one bit. Football grid hasn't changed one bit. Our midfield has been weaker forever. Forever and a day. And that's no cap. That's not an excuse. Scoring goals is scoring goals. People used to say, man, I don't know how Rue Van Nistelrooy scores so much goals. He ain't even that good of a footballer. Scoring goals is scoring goals. It's a hell of a thing when you could put that ball in the back. See, I think goal scorers are born, not created. You can create yourself into a goal scorer, but goal scorers are born. You're born to put the ball in the back of the net. They've wired you. Your DNA is wired to just always find the ball. The ball always finds you like a magnet, and you score goals. That's in my opinion. You can have your opinion. That's my opinion when it comes to goal scorers. Just like goalkeepers, they're born, not created. You can create a good goalkeeper, but he's going to have shortcomings. Goalkeepers are born. Like myself, midfielders are born. They're not really created. Can you create it? Yes. But the ones that are dangerously good, they're born to play the position that they play. It just is what it is. Let me see. Antonio is a weak in midfield. How no one don't grab Brown up him overseas? Not yet. More exposure. Conrad. He needs more exposure, right? He just moved from, I guess you would say, a lesser club to a more prominent club in the Jamaica Premier League. So it's going to take some time. Representation is also important. Who's his representation? I didn't even see. Does he have an agent? He ain't got no agent. You see, Shamar Nicholson, Mikel Antonio is a part of Golden Gate Group. Agent. Shamar Nicholson, he ain't even got no, well, he didn't put his agent up here either, but I'm sure, I shouldn't say they don't have an agent. They got agents, but they may just got to put in some work, man. They team got to put in work to get them out there. That's their job. They got to do their job and get them out there. Straight up and down. Antonio, grandfather, and I play in the EPL. Also, he lives in the UK, so the access he has to, training and stuff like that, a little bit different. But Mikel Antonio is a workhorse, man. Mikel Antonio works hard. That's one thing I can say of all these players here. I don't know if any of these players can outwork Mikel Antonio. None of them. If you agree with me, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree that not Kahari Bennett, Jamal Lowe, Burrell, Shamar Nicholson, Warner Brown, or Williams works harder than Mikel Antonio. He's probably the hardest working footballer on the Reggae Boyz squad. If you agree with me, put a 1 in the chat. If you disagree, put a 2 in the chat. I think the coach, Mrs. P, is going to call him. Maybe. Antonio, you're crazy. Conrad, you messy. Conrad, why are you so messy? Conrad, you messy. Oh, man. Antonio. Jogba, a goal scorer, not a complete baller. Say it again, RR. RR, you better say it again. RR, you better say it again. He don't play in a lot of games, Antonio. 24 games, not a lot of games? Okay. Henry, baller. Lewis scored, goal scorer. Facts. That dude, Luis Suarez, boy, can he put the ball in the back of the net at a high clip. Terrible person. But at a high clip, he can put that ball in the back of the net, for sure. Oh, running up on my time right now. Running past my time. Let's see. Francis, if scoring goal was scoring goal, teams would pick players from lower leagues by their production. It doesn't work that way. Some situations are tougher to score in. That's why, to me, goal scorers are born. They ain't created. And that analogy don't make no sense. Because you cannot pick a player from a lower level and think they're going to come up to this higher level and score as much goals or even close to it. Their goal scoring has to be in a certain way, a certain form of how they score the goals to let you know that that player's game can translate to this level. That is why I don't believe that everybody can play at the national level. This level is really high, and you have to be really locked in and good. Respect, RR. Big up yourself. Put a 1 in the chat. Respect. Brown might be able to outwork on 10. Might. I don't work off might. First of all, Mikel Antonio has been doing this hard-working thing for a long time. Coming from playing defense to playing striker, he's been doing it a very, very, very long time. Snap out of it and stop it. He's been doing it a long time. And he's been exposed to way better training in terms of like strength and conditioning, facilities, coaches and trainers, that his work is a little bit more detailed, a little bit more focused. And you know, they say you get better with age, right? You don't work as hard, as relentlessly as you would without knowledge. He got the knowledge now being at that age, so his work is definitely going to be at a higher rate. In terms of youthfulness, I'm with you, Football Guru. he might. And that's a might. I really don't see anybody outworking Mikel Antonio. He got that, I don't know, that dog in him. Like Conrad Smith told you about, that dog. Yup, that big dog. That good old big dog. That good old big dog. Mm-hmm. But listen, let me do a little roll call because I'm about to get up out of here, man. Roll call, roll call, roll call. Big up yourself, Sylvester Whittingham. Up top, Majee. Phil Sounds, big up yourself. Up top, Majee. Conrad Smith. Up top, Majee. Go on, big up yourself. D Marks in the building. Respect D Marks for being in the building. Who else came through? One Umbrella Sports Entertainment, JM. Big up yourself. Umbrella Sports. One Umbrella Sports. You understand? Chorus. Go on, big up yourself. Every time, Chorus. Appreciate you being here, talking to football with me. Let me see who else came through. Football Guru. Big up yourself. You don't come on these parts much, but I love the conversation back and forth. Again, I have your say. I'm going to have mine. It's all love and respect at the end of the day for me. Yeah? Because I love the football talk and I love the banter. And again, I don't know how you feel about a situation unless you say it. So the fact that you're confident enough to say it, I know where you stand and you can know where I stand. And we can agree to disagree, but still have a football talk. And that's what I love. Big up yourself every time. Yeah, we're not into no fighting, no quarreling. No, you have your point. I got mine. We battle with our points. We see, we agree on that one. We disagree on that one. But at the end of the day, it's the football talk and I enjoy it. I love it. Go on, big up yourself. Tafari. One Tafari in the building. Go on, big up yourself, Tafari, every time. Andrew Garth. My brother Andrew Garth. Go on, big up yourself, Andrew. Every time. Go on, big up yourself. Oh, the top shooter. RR in the building. Oh, you guys are lucky RR don't have to put none of y'all on timeout or get y'all up out of here. Behave yourself, because RR is lurking. He lurking. Ready to do some work. You understand? Behave yourself before I have to let RR know, hey, gotta get that one up out of here. So far, it's all love, and I love it. Nicardo Media House. Salute. Salute. Go on, big up yourself. Let me see now. Let me see. Marsden. Up top. One Marsden. Big up yourself every time. Who else come through? Peter. One Peter. Go on, big up yourself. Peter. Big up yourself. And Billy Emma drink his soup or Maverick a serve. Everybody I drink the soup or Maverick a serve. Go on, big up yourself. I'm about to lift up right now. Let me just finish my roll call. Danny Dread. One Danny Dread. Go on, big up yourself, Danny Dread. Up top, Majee. One Danny Dread. DJ Nassim. You never answer my question, but it's all love. Big up yourself, DJ Nassim. It's probably good that you avoided that one because there's no way you're going to get around that one. Yeah, man. All right. Let me see where I reach now. You're confused, brother. You're saying that if it doesn't matter when and where a player scores their goals, it isn't so. We have to go continue that conversation there at next stream. And we look forward to it. Yeah? Because I'm not confused at all. When you're looking at talent, talent is talent. Yeah? You can't take a player like Ronaldo Biggs where I score 50 goals in the JPL, yeah? And go play him in the Scottish League or King there and think say I'm going to score 20 goals. Yeah, it not work so. Unless the 50 goal him score was absolutely screamers and dominant. Then you say, yo, Yeah, that brother that can score a goal. It might take him a little time, but you're going to figure it out. But that's for the next stream. Hold on to that one. You can't compare Brown and Antonio until they play against the same level of opposition. They have played against the same level of opposition. The last time I checked, Mikel Antonio played in the Gold Cup last year when we came third in the Gold Cup, and this year it was Warner Brown. So you have a sample size there to see. Go on, big up on yourself. I'm up out of here, man. It's all love. Don't forget, if you're watching it on the rewatch, just give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to get a 100 thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, tell a friend. Talk to me in the comment section, and I'm going to talk back. Until then, peace and blessings, and I'm up out of here. What we gonna play on the way out? What we gonna play on the way out?
Yeah, blessings we are reaping.
Yeah, my gun.
What do I hear it again? If we don't really want to hear it again, say
yeah, blessings we are reaping, we coursing on full.
what do I hear it again? If we don't really want to hear it again, say boom, bang!